thought I need some place, I thought I need some school. Benye bambelela. Yana tiri toma bona. Ndo figa na sa yunvesi na muntu. Benye bambelela.
Hey guys, it's me Nogwazi Dlamini and welcome to Brains on the Go. We are out here right now at Eswatini where I live, and the vehicle that we are using this season is here to pick me up, powered by obviously Macmillan Eswatini, because Macmillan cares. Guys, let me see you on the road. Let's see what today has for us. Hopefully it's going to be a good day. Hopefully we're going to get everyone that we are looking for the day today. Guys, follow me. Unjani? Ngiyaphila nami. Sitocela Temahlubi Dlamini, uka form 4. Balangaphandle. Ukhona thishela wakhe nomcebo Thabetha? Yes, ngicela yena. Ongcisi angisati introduce. Nginokwazi Dlamini sibuya ka Eswatini TV. Brains on the Go. She's so nervous. What is it with the camera that makes people so nervous? Okay, I used to be nervous as well before I started, so. Dlamini Temahlubi Ngwene High. Teacher, Miss Nomcebo Thabetha.
This one I don't know. I always talk with Deborah.
You always talk with Deborah.
Yeah, this one is my first time seeing her.
Ewa Punyuga.
We are big.
Yeah, ushito usuyafika, yeah.
I don't know her. Let's go and call Deborah from Hamburg.
Wa Punyuga.
Yeah, Deborah is the one who's tall and dark. Go and call her.
Do you know her?
She knows her. She's in my class. She's famous.
Okay.
I don't know this one.
Okay, viewers at home, correction. It's not Temahlubi Dlamini, it's Eswatini Nkambule. We had the wrong information, wrong child. She was nervous anyway. So Chablile Nyalo, because she's not going to be a part of this. So it's Eswatini that we are looking for. So we're going to be waiting for her right now for a few minutes and then Stokulumana. So I'm sitting with Eswatini Nkambule, who is in Form 4 at Ebenezer High School. Eswatini, please tell me a little bit about yourself.
My name is Ebenezer Nkambule. My second name is Nature.
Your second name is who?
Nature.
Nature.
Not with Imvelo.
Imvelo.
Not Imvelo.
Or nurture,
yes.
as in N-U-R-T-U-R-E.
No, N-E-R-C-H-A.
Nurture. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Who gave you that name?
My father.
Your father gave you that name? Oh, okay. Sorry to interrupt you. Telling me about yourself.
Yeah, I come here to go to high school, but I did my primary level first. I did my 5 grades in Christ the King. Then they transferred me to Ngwene Primary School for my grade 6 and grade 7.
Okay.
Where I passed with the first.
Okay.
First class. Then I came here to Ngwene High School. Yeah, I did a lot of activities. I played netball.
Okay.
I did netball. Then on my primary level, I did debate at Ngwene Primary School. Then I came here, I did netball, but because of COVID-19, we had to stop. But still, we followed all the precautions of COVID-19. Yeah. Then I came here, I learned, and I came with the first class also.
Okay.
Yeah. So basically, I grew up with my brothers and sisters because my mother lived in Johannesburg.
Okay.
My father and my mother were together, so I lived there for a few times. But when I tend to attend primary school, then I lived with my mom, my second mom, and my father.
Oh, and your father?
Yes, and my sisters, my siblings.
Okay.
Yes.
So Nyalo uhlala nabo Nyalo?
Yes, I am living with them.
You are living with them.
Yes.
How far does it take you to get from home to school?
It's a short space, like Tutane. It don't even take me. It's like 15 minutes.
So you walk here?
Yeah, I walk.
Oh, okay. What challenges have you had in Ekhaya?
The challenges I faced for ukuthi ngakula ihlala nabo sisibam, so bekude parent guidance. There's pillar, so like kumele uvuke ekseni udisebenze wena. Then that's what like my challenges la makhula ngifaced, because as a child you need someone who like wake up, you know.
Yes, like an adult.
Someone who come and like pack your school things. Did you do your homework? How was school? So I didn't have all of that in my growing stage, my childhood stage. So that's where the most challenges that I had to face.
Okay. Nihlala nibangakhi ekhaya?
Oh, basically ekhaya ngimake, then bakithi labayi-4, then senomkhulu.
Okay.
Sesihlala so because babe uyasebenza la, sebenza eJozi, sebenza but sometimes uhleli so.
All right. Coming to school, have you had any challenges la sikolweni in terms of e-learning perspective type thing?
No, basically, I mean, as a school learner, I trained myself to respect. Trained myself that no, I'm here to learn, so I should focus on learning. But because my challenges are but now I'm given a challenge like those in the which you know what, I'm expelled from school.
Yes.
Teacher, no, I do my homeworks. Yeah, I do all the things that the teachers tell me. I listen to them. That's the key. You should listen to your teachers.
Yes, most definitely. Yes. Speaking of teachers, do you have a favorite teacher, and who is your favorite teacher?
I want to say I don't have that much. All my teachers are my favorites because the way they teach, I like their teaching technique. But I like my English teachers mostly.
Your English teachers.
And my economics teacher.
You like your economics teacher? Who's your economics teacher?
Miss Habet, like she started teaching me this year, but I always liked her from the distance. And my English teacher, Mrs. Dom, I like her because I like English, so she's good in English. So.
Okay, so now I've got the fact that English is your favorite subject.
Yeah, English is my favorite subject.
Yeah, because you said you've done debates before.
Yeah, I've done debates.
And you love your English teachers and all that. So what other subjects are your favorites subjects that you also do?
Yeah, science.
Science.
Science is my favorite subject. I'm very compassionate. I put it, it's my number one priority. Basically science. I love science a lot.
What do you want to do when you finish school?
Oh, I have a lot of options, but basically I would like to be a doctor.
Okay.
Or maybe a chemical engineer.
Nice.
Or if I fail there, I can be an accountant.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my options.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So, you, as a young child growing up, I'm sure you have someone that we always look up to, and we always call that a role model. So who would you say is your role model?
Oh, my role model is my mother.
It's your mother.
But she always inspires me, like, you know what you should do best in life. And konanga mina ihlala nawe because of reasons, but I want you to do
yeah,
so she's my role model. She always know angifundisa ukuthi impilo kunya ngalapha, so I always learn from her.
All right, okay. Deborah, thank you so much for such a nice interview. You're so nice and articulate. You're not nervous, khuluma kahle and all that. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
I
feel blessed.
You're most welcome. So, courtesy of KFC, one of our sponsors, we have a little something for you. You have eaten. Have you eaten?
Yeah.
You have. You're full. So I can take this with me.
No.
All right. Okay. Courtesy of KFC, we have a little something for you. Just a small lunch that you're going to have. Yes, thank you to KFC Eswatini for that wonderful finger-licking hamper that you're going to have. Thank you so much, Deborah.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Thanks to KFC, Pelo.
Yeah, thanks to KFC. Shout out.
Ew, nice. Shout out to KFC.
Shout out to KFC.
All right, awesome. Thank you. So it's safe to say you are good at English language.
Partly.
No, you're not partly. You're good. If you're in the debate team, you're amazing. Yeah. Do you like reading?
Yeah, I enjoy studying.
Oh, okay. All right. So now we are sitting with Miss Tabete, who also happens to be Deborah Sothu's favorite teacher.
Oh.
Miss Tabete, how are you?
I'm good, and how are you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for having us, guys. We
Thank
know that we
you.
came at a very, very busy time, lunchtime. Deborah Sothu had difficulty finding her, actually.
She was eating.
She's going to have a nice lunch after this. All right. Ms. Tabete, can you please tell us a little bit about what kind of a student Deborah Sothu is?
Okay, Deborah Sothu, I guess, the past 3 years in Kalawampunsa this year, but when the request to a child, Loto Situang was a TV, Deborah Sothu just crossed my mind because I know her. She's very, very good, a very good student who is dedicated to her work, such that in Form 3 she got a first class. So I just went through the children, then I decided, no, this one is the right person to get help.
Okay.
Because she's somehow needy, but you cannot see because she's very clean all the time.
Yeah.
But that is why I decided to choose her, so that she can be motivated and work harder to get better results than Form 3. She's a very good student.
I actually noticed that cleanliness thing about her. She's
very clean.
She's very clean.
Yes, very.
Okay. So what challenges would you say have you noticed about her, maybe during class or maybe when she's outside interacting with other students?
No, when she's with other children, you can't notice any problems with her unless you call her closer, because I'm one teacher who always calls students closer and talk. Sis, what are the challenges you face? Until she told me, oh, okay, I'm Hlana stepmom, my father is in South Africa, so yeah, life is on and off and on and off. Okay. And secondly, she couldn't get Kuba sponsored by government because both her parents are appeal.
Okay.
Kanvele una challenges there and there to pay the school fees. Then you wouldn't see the challenge actually when you look far, because she's different. She's always clean, wearing full uniform. She's trying. Then you get to know her when you bring her closer. And that is how I get to know her, because I always like to interact with learners closer more than being in class.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Ms. Tabete, for such a wonderful experience with you here at Ngwene High School.
You're most welcome.
Thank you very much. We'll see you when we get back.
Hope you will bring something else from Babani, because here we always eat beans.
I told you, would say who is important here.
I know, and I'm happy if she comes first. Bele, I want her to be the first one.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Maybe
much.
next time we'll come with lunch for you.
Oh, that would be great. I can't wait.
Thank you.
Thank you a lot.
Right now we are at Christ the King to see Nogubongwa Dlamini in Form 4, and hopefully she's going to be very excited about her hamper, her little mini twister and the Pepsi. So guys, let's enjoy this one. Brains on the go. Let's go. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm good. Why was it so difficult for us to find you?
I'm from the toilet.
Oh, you were in the toilet? Yes. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Right, this is yours from Premier. A nice t-shirt for you to wear whenever you want. Okay, now go. In here, kuna piggy bank. Let me show you what it looks like. Lana ge utofaka ema coins akho to save. So basically, this is for you to teach you how to save money. You put your coins in here, the ones that you won't use. But 50 cents, but 20 cents, show me whatever. That's yours. Right? This is your lunch box. You'll use it to put your lunch or whatever, lokpata eskolweni. And do you have keys for the house or something like that? Oh well, you have house keys. Dofaka na key holder. Premier ogopena a key holder. So if you can say a bit of a thank you, go Premier, for such a wonderful gift.
Thank you very much, Prima, for such a lovely surprise. It will be useful. Thank you.
All right, Nobonga, you are very welcome. How are you feeling?
I'm a little bit nervous.
You're a little bit nervous?
Yes.
What's making you so nervous?
I wasn't expecting this to happen.
You were very, very surprised.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we got that, because we are very, very surprised. Please tell me more about yourself, Nobong.
Okay. I'm Nobong Dlamini. Aged 16 years. I was born 28 February 2006.
Okay.
And 2007, I wasn't even a year old. My dad passed away.
Okay.
And I grew up with my aunt at Makere.
Okay.
I went to Christ the King Primary from grade 1 to grade 4. Then I went to Louve, grade 6, 7. Then I came back to Christ the King. Now I'm staying at Meshwabo for my home stay.
Oh, okay. So who
Yes.
was at Louve while you were at Louve? Who are you staying with?
Yeah, I was staying with my uncle.
You were staying with your uncle?
Yes.
So who are you staying with now?
I'm staying with my dad.
You're staying with your dad.
Oh, it's my uncle.
Oh, okay. But he's more like your dad now.
Yes.
Okay, I understand that. So how far does it take you to come to school when you're going from home?
As in time.
Yes, yes.
It's about 25 to 30 minutes.
Uhamba ngani?
Bus, Kombindlela.
Oh,
I use
okay.
buses.
You use buses?
Yes.
And your dad, uncle provides you with
With the bus fare.
the bus fare?
Yeah.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about the situation at Kaya? I would say, how are things at home? Are things good? Are things...
Yeah, for now things are good. Like he's treating me like his own son, his own daughter.
Yes.
He's more like a dad to me, and the mom I stay with, she's
good.
Yes,
All right, okay. Nihlala nibangakhi ekhaya?
about 7, 8.
Including your uncle and your mom?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So tell me about your favorite subjects. What are your favorite subjects at school?
Okay, my favorite subject, English, maths. Yeah, it's English and mathematics.
English and mathematics.
Maybe accounting.
Maybe. So you're into numbers, kahle kahle?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And who is your favorite? Makuthiwa nje ute esikolweni and you think, or not, okay, makuthiwa ute esikolweni and you're going to class, you're going to that teacher's class that day, and that excites you. Who is that teacher for you? Who's that favorite teacher?
Unfortunately, that teacher is no more in school. It was
Okay.
Mr. Guchina.
Okay,
He was from Uganda. He was teaching me maths. I liked him a lot.
all right.
Yeah, I loaded class. They were mocking him. They were doing a lot of things to him and I was very touched with my heart. Like they were doing something unfair.
You didn't
to
like it, yes.
Yes, they were doing something unfair to him. And sometimes they will insult him and he will not hear them because he doesn't know clearly Eswatini.
Yes.
He was from Uganda, so I like that teacher.
Okay, he's not here now, like you said.
Yes, he's
There
not
has
here.
to be another teacher that you actually like. Nyalo esikolweni. Ngubani loyo?
It's Mrs. Chongwe.
Mrs. Chongwe.
Yes.
What does Mrs. Chongwe teach you?
English
She
language.
teaches you English language.
Yes.
Okay, all right. You have a favorite teacher, so you possibly have someone that you look up to, and that person is a role model. It could be anyone.
Anyone not here at school?
It could be someone here at school. It could be anyone somewhere la Angwana. So who is that person for you?
It's my mother.
It's your mother.
Yes.
Why do you say your mom is your role model?
My mom is my role model because she never gives up. Even though sometimes it's tough, but she never gives up. I like that from her. And she always teaches me that education is the best key to success.
Okay.
So everything she does, I just like it.
Okay. All right, Nobonga, thank you so much. We have another surprise for you, courtesy of KFC Eswatini. We brought you a little something to eat. It's finger licking good. Njengoba washo at KFC. So here is your meal for the day. It's for you. It's not to share.
Oh, so I don't have to share it with anyone.
I'm joking. You can share it with anyone if you want. Okay.
Thank
All
you
right.
very much.
You are very happy, I'm sure.
Yeah, too many surprises.
Too many surprises today. All right, Nobonga, thank you so much for having us today.
Thank you too.
Thank you. We are sitting now with Nobonga's teacher, Mrs. Mate. Mrs. Mate, how are you feeling today?
Yes, I'm fine.
You're fine.
Yes, I'm fine.
Doing fine. All right, Mrs. Mate, tell us a little bit about Nokongwa's character, the interaction that you've had with her. What kind of a person is she? What kind of a student is she in class?
Oh yes, Nokbonga is just an ever-smiling child, as you can see.
Yes.
She's young. I just discovered that she's one of the youngest kids we have at school. Yes, she's just young. She's brilliant. She's just lively. She enjoys talking, even though she's a little bit shy. Yes.
Have you noticed any challenges that she has had at school in terms of
Okay.
maybe learning or maybe this issues with the school or something like that?
What I know about her, because I was teaching her in Form 1, what I know about her is just that she used to come to school, she used to buy some snacks and sell them at school.
Okay.
Yes, then that is when I discovered that is when I get closer to her and asked her about her life. Then she came to tell me that she's staying with her uncle, but she's staying her uncle is taking good care of the child. It's just that her father died when she was 9 months. That's what she told me. So she doesn't know the father. She was staying with her mom. She was taking care of her and even her aunt.
Okay.
And then after passing grade 7, she was supposed to come back home because the fees for high school, they're a little bit expensive for the mother because the mother is working in the factories in Matsap. So now she's staying with her uncle, but she's taking good care of the child. Yes, and I see that the uncle has discovered the talent, the potential in the child because she's making sure that the child is all the necessities, even though he's not permanently employed. That is what he told me. Yes.
But he makes sure that he takes care of
He's trying. He's a good guardian to the child. That is what I can say. And the child is very, very dedicated in his schoolwork. In Form 3, he was one of the kids who will make sure that he is taking extra classes at school. They will be here after school, they will be doing something. They're always just after the teachers asking questions about the things that they didn't understand in class. So that is why I'm saying he's a dedicated child. And when I asked her about her future endeavors, he told me he wants to be a doctor. And he's very good in sciences. Yes, maths and science, even economics, those are the best subjects for her.
Okay. I really hope she becomes a pediatrician. She looks like she's going to be very good with her patients because she's always smiling.
Yeah, the fact that she's always happy. She's always happy. She doesn't have problems, and I believe she will make it in the friends on the go.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I top 10 she'll be there. I'm assuring you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Martin, for having us.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Swazi TV.
So now we're walking into Mr. Shabangu, the principal of Ebenezer High School. We're walking into his office to actually hand him this letter from the Ministry of Education. Sikulethelele incwadi from the Ministry of Education. Incwadi ke icela ukuthi to release the teacher and the child on days of recording the quiz show, which is going to be a week. So on those days, it's 5 days. So on those days, maybe you can release Miss Lukele kanye naye Nontokozo. Also to actually assist them in financially traveling, because hopefully I think when we're doing the whole recording of the show. Yes, I'm really loving your office, full of trophies. Ebenezer, go on point. You guys are actually the school with all these trophies.
Thank you.
We are at Ebenezer High School right now, and sitting right in front of me is Nontokozo Dludlu. Nontokozo unjani namuhla?
Ngiyaphila madam njani?
Ngiyaphila nami. You can just call me Nokwazi.
Oh,
Yebo. Ish, lela madam. Ish. Okay, Nondogozo, can you please tell me a little bit about yourself, nje? Uthi ungubani, what do you like doing? Were you friends at school and all those things?
igama lami nginontozo. Ngihlala eMbotsheni.
Kuphi?
Embotsheni.
Embotsheni, okay.
Ngifunda la Ebenezer High School. Ngafuma 4A. Umngane wami wa4D.
Alright.
Angithanda ukudlala intambo.
Ungakudlala intambo?
Yes.
That's a new one, okay. Why you uthanda ukudlala intambo?
Since I was young, that's a game I was playing.
So, very good. Go on, in Tanjani.
But not that much.
You're not that good.
Yeah.
But actually, you like the game, right?
Yes.
Okay. Nondogozo, how long does it take you to suka ekhaya uye
I think in 10 kilometers.
10 kilometers.
Yes.
Uhamba ngenyawo
Yes.
most of the time.
Every day.
Every day. Okay, so leyo kungaba i-challenge lengaba khona ukuthi you actually have to walk 10 kilometers every day from home to school.
Yes.
Nama ubuyela futhi ekhaya phinde futhi you have to walk another 10 kilometers. Okay. So esikolweni, what do you like? Ngingathini ama-subjects akho lowathandako yini?
Maths, agriculture, RE, English.
English.
Yes.
Okay. Ufuna kwenta ini mase ucitha esikolweni?
Ufuna ukuba ngudokotela.
Udokotela wani?
Dokotela ukulapha nje.
Ngoba kunadokotela wematinyo, kunadokotela lo uthanda kulapha abafana, kunadokotela lo uthanda kwenta njani kuhlinza abantu, ngasho kanjani. Kunadokotela lo ulekelekisa abantu. Wena ufuna kuba ngudokotela lo kanjani?
Dokotela ukulapha abafana.
Ufuna kulapha abafana.
Okay.
Do you know what that is called? That doctor?
No.
Okay. That doctor is called a pediatrician.
Pediatrician.
A pediatrician, okay.
Yes.
So you must check that word. We'll have your work dictionary. You must see what is a pediatrician, okay? Because that's what you say you want to be.
Yes.
All right, okay. So at school, who's your favorite teacher?
From 3 Eswatini, Miss Lukele.
Miss Lukele.
Yes.
Why do you like Miss Lukele?
She's friendly.
What else?
Can-
My favorite teacher, why I like my favorite teacher was mega friendly, yes, but it was the way they got fundisa ngayo eclassini. Uthi uyakhona ukufundisa kahle and uya interact nathi la classini and all of that. So why do you like Miss Lukele so much besides her being
Oh, uyakhona nokufundisa.
okay?
Uyaxoxiseka. Uya-understand futhi.
Okay, all right. Normally, masisebancane, okay, maybe namasibadzala, we do have people babita ngama role models. Bamfles ba admire shabo. Wena, is there someone like that in your life? Lo ngathi nayi role model yami. Manga banje ngalo muntu lona, you'll be very very happy. Who is that person for you?
Accept.
Kusete angeke usebenga ubebe the role model. It could be your teacher, it could be your head teacher, it could be Miss Lukele, your favorite teacher. So who is your role model?
Madam K.
Madam Ken.
Yes.
So your favorite teacher is also your role model.
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything long at because you said you like her because she's friendly and ufundisa kahle and all that. Long I pinpoint her besides logo, long that's the reason why I role model yakho.
Nendlela agqoka ngayo.
Oh yes, the way that she dresses.
Yes.
Okay, ugcoka kahle ne?
Yes.
Okay, ufuna kugcoka ngaye njengaye nawe masokhulile.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, can we get into a bit deeper with things? What's the situation like ekhaya? Kuthi uhlala nabani? Are there any challenges that you are facing ekhaya that maybe beseseka aphithe futhi affect nasesikolweni?
Oh, ngihlala nagogo.
Okay.
Babe ngihlala eMbabane. Awumake washiya sesebancane. Ma-challenge ngayo ngiphatha esikoleni ukuthi ngihle ngibaphethe ngikufanele didingeka kwesikoleni.
Because we came here yesterday and sakhanza ukuthi bawungekho. Was that part of the reason why bawungekho esikoleni?
Bekudingeka ngiye ekhaya ngiyobika ukuthi kudingeka imali esikoleni.
Anything else Longayish?
Good.
All right. Okay, Nondogozo, no problem. Thank you so much for your lovely, humble interview. I like how humble you. I can tell you are a very humble person and very, very shy. Okay. I brought a few things that are not from me, from two of our sponsors, KFC na Premier. Something to eat. I see that it's lunchtime now, so you're going to have something to eat, snabu, from KFC Eswatini, and something to drink. And then Premier ukuphathele naskipale sihle nasi. You see how nice this t-shirt is? So Patel, you can wear it whenever you want. Patel and scarfing as well. You can put anything in the scarfing. I'm sure you do go to church. Sometimes you go to church with scarfing. So something here. And then this is my favorite out of everything. Not that everything look corner and but this one is my favorite because it teaches you to save. Okay. So uma ngabe unema coins longa wasebenzisa. Zvamsile lokho silahle ema coins maybe for 20 cent, for 50 cent because aswasebenzisi. So this is what we call a piggy bank. Ema coins akho utowafaka la. Ne? They can ayahlala ke ma coins azafike la. Maybe you have like 100 rand in here that you have saved and you can use it. So Premier ke ukupha le piggy bank for you to save any bit of money longeke uze uyisebenzise uyifakela khansi. Okay. All right. And then the last thing that they give you is this tiny gift, which is a key holder. Alright, what would you like to say to KFC and Premier?
Bengathanda ukubonga lesithuba banginetelona. Nalo bangiphe kona. Naluthi baya ngahle bangisponsorishe ngabonga kakhulu.
Okay. Alright. Thank you so much Nondogozo for being with us now. Have yourself a lovely day. That lunch yakho. No sharing with anyone. Ne? No problem. Thank you. Okay guys, now we are sitting here with Nondogozo's favorite and role model, Miss Lukele. Miss Lukele, a good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon to you too.
How are you?
Ngiyaphila njani?
Ngiyaphila nami. Can you tell us a little bit about Nondogozo? The character yakhe, what kind of a student is she? And does she interact with other students as well? And how is she in that aspect?
Okay, Nondogozo is a shy student, but in class, she's a very good student. She's brilliant. She's responsible. Yeah, we are part of it. We are late. Yeah, so she's a very good student. She does have a friend. Yeah, I think I'm Form 1 because being so long from Form 1 up to Form 3. Form 4.
She's a very shy child.
Yes, she is. But agabi shy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
We are open up.
Right? Yes, she does.
Okay, if you know the situation at Kaya, can you please tell us about that? What's the situation like and how has it affected her schooling?
Okay. Nondogozo comes from a very humble background. Kaya uhlala na gogo. Her father is a security guard in Baban. Yeah, her mother passed away a very long time ago. She was still young. Yeah, yena nje uhlala na gogo, so ngumphana wa gogo. So akusibo bonke bamphana la akafana nalabanye bamphana ngekuthi yena mhlambe uphatha imkhero bampa bethu baphatha imkhero. Yena what she used to do, she used to sell ema chips. So uyabona ukuthi ngumphana lo phinze aticabangele uresponsible ukuthi kuze ngibe nemali I must do something. Yebo bekane business yakhe nje she was selling ema snacks kula ma students. Yes.
All right. How does it make you feel? I mean, she said really nice things about you.
Oh my God, I'm so humbled.
She said really nice things about you. Favorite teacher, role model. She likes how you dress.
Oh my God. Yeah, I'm so humbled. I'm happy with it. Maybe I inspire some students. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very good thing. Okay. We know that she travels like long distance, and I'm sure at some point, ubabete maybe nemali lunch or something like that. Have you noticed in Poleganjalo? I mean, itolo bekangekho esikolweni.
Yeah.
You told us that she wasn't here for some or other reason. Okay, so Sichelile, those are the challenges that she has had. So have you noticed anything, Gogutsi, the walking that she does every single day? Does it affect her? Maybe esikolweni?
Yeah, it does, because we could travel plus or minus 10 kilometers. Very feel exhausted. And 2, you haven't had breakfast in the morning. We do mainly lunch, and lunch is half past 1. Your break, we do rely on your profits. So it's a very big challenge. And Tofika Vele are exhausted, but 2000 because she's a hard worker. Une willpower again and goes pushing. Yena nje vele u self motivated. Yes. Ekhaya age uyakubeka kweleta vele, she needs a sponsor like uSingambamba. Yeah, she's so desperate. Right now, une outstanding balance ya 1,110 ya last year. Solo I got badalwa.
So that's the reason she wasn't at school?
Yes, yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Miss Lukele, for your time and telling us more on Nondogoza and her situation. We're looking forward to coming back very, very soon and actually getting to experience her walking distance. I'm not going to walk 10 kilometers.
Oh, yeah. But she does.
I'll have to experience, how far does she have to walk, and most probably actually speak to maybe her family members.
Yeah, and it's steep, like within Tabalea, so you can imagine. Umfana lo travel that distance every day, and these days in Makata. Yeah.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Lukele.
Welcome.
Yes, we'll see you guys when we get back.
Okay, let's wait.
Right, hey guys, we just got to Eswatini High School right now. Anyway, I'll knock. So take Tobona deputy right now, Spetty Biga. We can't just start doing things without actually introducing ourselves. So this is me knocking. Good day, sir. How are you? I'm okay. Babeshong nokwazi ngakadlamini. Sibuya Eswatini TV. The show Brains on the Go. Siteka uto interview umphane Bonisile Gimenza uba form 4 I think. Yes, kanye nathi shela wakhe. I'm not too sure noma class teacher wakhe Mr. Similane. Yes. So stay gibo. Since I'm here with you, can I please give you this letter from the Ministry of Education? Because at some point in time, actually from the 6th of June, I think, Stabes Hambas, your shooters, your recorder in the actual quiz show where Bonisile will be participating for about 5 days. So leleta lena icela ukuthi to release Bonisile kanye nathishela wakhe for those days while we shoot. Nekuthi maybe help them with finances ukuthi bakhone kufika enhlangano baphindze bakhone futhi kubuya for lawo malanga lawo. Yes, please. Thank you very much, sir. So I think, can you please allow us to have the time na Bonisile kanye nathishela wakhe at the moment?
Look for her.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you so much. She's probably coming. Bonisile, where are you? Yibonile? Ngibalo, oh, usitengiteng ente njani ke? Usitengite kuwo into kubo. Ushiye itongo uvile phela lapha amakhohla.
Angimati mbabone slow.
Baba ngani babonisile? Yibo bona laba. Oh, you guys. Ngiyengicela ngamathi umngane emthoyi.
After a very, very, very long search
for Bonisile. We finally found her. She was doing something interesting. We're going to speak about it during our interview. Bonisile, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you very much. My name is Nogwazidlamini, by the way. I didn't introduce myself to you, did I?
You didn't.
Oh, I didn't. I'm Nogwazidlamini from Brains on the Go, okay? And
Nice
you are
to
Bonisile.
Yes.
Right, Bonisile, please, can you briefly tell me about yourself?
Bonisile is a girl of 16 years who loves dancing a lot.
Yes.
It's been 3 years since I've been in this school.
Okay.
I love mom a lot because she's my shoulder to cry on. We've
Okay.
been everything together.
Okay.
That's all I can say.
That's all you can say. Okay, from your intro, I picked up that you said you love dancing. And when we were searching for you, you told me that you were at a dance practice.
Yes.
So when did you start dancing?
Since I was doing my crash level, grade 1.
Crash?
Yes.
Oh, nice. So what kind of dances do you guys do?
It's a combination.
Okay.
Hip hop, kwaito, amapiano.
All right.
Like we combined all the dances.
Nibangaki in this dance group?
We are 3, but this year we are planning to add some other
more.
people and
Okay.
teach some people how to dance.
All right, okay. Can you please tell me about a home situation yako? Ekhaya uhlala nabani?
I live with my mom and some other 2 kids.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad passed while I was 6 months.
While you were 6 months?
Yes.
Okay. So how long does it take you kusuka ekhaya ude esikolweni? Because I asked you earlier on off camera ukuthi udohamba ngani, since it's after school and everyone is gone. So how long does it take you ukuthi usuke esikolweni usuke ekhaya ude esikolweni?
It depends. It's sometimes 2 hours or 1 hour and 30 minutes.
About 2 hours, an hour and a half.
Yes.
So mawusuka nje nyalo, it's going to take you that time kubuyela ekhaya.
Yes, about 5:30 I'll be reaching home.
You'll be reaching home at 6:30. Kusuke sekumnyama lapho.
Yes.
So those things, how do they affect you in terms of esikolweni, especially who walking that long for 2 hours ekseni? I suppose usheshe uvuke lokwa. So those things, how do they affect you in terms of esikolweni?
When I reach home, I found out that there are a lot of homeworks to do.
Yes.
By the time I'll be already tired.
Yes. Because you've been walking for such a long distance.
What I'll do, I'll just sleep, and the following day I'll be rushing. Oh guys, we're supposed to write this classwork. Oh no, I forgot.
Okay.
Write in the morning, and when we are writing test, the time for studying isn't that plenty. My mom does a lot. She cooks to make sure that I find food when I reach
When
home.
you reach home.
But the time for studying isn't enough.
Okay.
You can't study when you're tired.
Yes, I know. You can't study.
You
all
need
the
to
time.
relax a little bit and
Yeah.
then you study.
So those are the things that you would say my challenges akho ukuthi kuthatha isikhathi lesithe ukuthi usuke ekhaya ude esikolweni usuke esikolweni uye ekhaya.
Yes.
Okay. So speaking of school, what are your favorite subjects in school?
My favorite subjects are English language. The most one I like is English.
English is your favorite subject. It's okay to have one favorite. It's fine.
Yeah, that is why. That is why I'm planning to do languages.
Okay. What do you want to do makuta esikolweni?
I wanna be a dance tutorial teacher and maybe be a languages teacher.
So dance and English are your 2 favorite things in life.
Yes.
So she wants to be a dance tutorial teacher, guys. That's very interesting. I like that. So who's your favorite teacher at school?
My favorite teacher in school is Mr. Metola and Mr. Msib.
Why are those 2 teachers your favorite teachers?
They've got the best accent for teaching English.
Okay.
Yes.
So both of them teach you English? No, both of them have taught you English before?
Mr. Msebi is teaching me English.
All right.
And Mr. Metula once taught me English when I was doing my JC level.
Okay, okay. So as we grow, Bonisile, or rather, we do have, I do have a role model myself, as old as I am. I'm old, guys, believe it. As old as you can be old, you can be young. We have things that people that we look up to, people that we admire, people that we want to be like. Maybe when I'm out cooler, I would say, hey, you're a lawyer. The car that like Shaila, or I want to dress like that person. So who is that person for you? Who would you say is your role model?
My role model is Kamompela.
Kamompela.
Yes.
Okay, and Mati Kamompela Simba. Kamompela.
Kamompela is I'm a piano artist.
Ah, okay.
She's a dance tutorial teacher.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. And Tanzela Logo, you like the way she dances and
the life she lives, the way she dresses. Yes.
Okay. Larangwane, is there anyone that you look up to that you have seen maybe on the papers? You've maybe there's a teacher who's like, hey, I like the way that teacher dresses. I like the way that teacher teaches. I like the way that teacher talks. Sometimes who is that person for you?
No, here at Swaziland is Snowy Smelane.
Snowy Smelane?
Yes.
What does Snowy Smelane do?
She's a model.
She's a model?
Yes.
Okay. Umtanzela, because she's a model?
She's brave. She knows what she wants in life.
Okay.
She's been out there. She's been to China.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I also like traveling a lot. So.
Oh, you like traveling?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Bonisile. I'm not going to leave you empty-handed. From two of our sponsors, Premier and KFC Eswatini, they've given you something really, really nice. I guess you'll have this when you get home. It was supposed to be your lunch, but it's putile figure. So this is from KFC Eswatini, a nice snack for you to have. Maybe on the way home, while you're walking home, you'll just have that drink to quench your thirst. And a finger-licking snack. All right, okay, from Premier Eswatini, we have 4 items. Sorry, my hair is in the way. We have 4 items. Firstly, a key holder. You put this etiki and dako or something. And here is a lunch box. Utofara your lunch somewhere in there. Nice lunch box that is. We also have a beautiful t-shirt, a nice white t-shirt from Premier. And then we have a very, very nice piggy bank where you will fara your coins or your notes long you feel like maybe you're not going to use that 10 rand note and save up, and maybe you'll save up enough money to go to China like Snowy. Okay. All right, so this is yours from Premier Eswatini. What would you like to say to Premier and KFC Eswatini?
I would like to thank them very much for everything. It means a lot.
It means a lot to you. Right. Thank you so much, Bonisile, for a beautiful interview. We hope that you travel safely home. Hopefully we'll see you. Actually, not hopefully, we're going to see you again when we do the recording. Yay. Thank you. We're just having a light moment with Mr. Simelane, who is Bonisile's teacher. A light moment. My questions. I'm like, this is not a test. It's just a few questions about Bonisile. So I think it's a bit better, right?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Simelane, for being with us. How are you doing today?
I'm okay.
I'm very, very well. Thank you very much. Can you tell us a little bit about Bonisile, her character actually, that we would like to know? What kind of a student is she, especially Maga interactor with other students in class, no, outside of class?
Yeah, Bonisile, I've been teaching her the whole of junior JC, junior sections. So Bonisile is just one person who is brave, courageous, yeah, and she's loud, outspoken, and she's loud. She's not
loud just now.
She's not a person who is inferior. No. Inferiority complex with her, it's not you are not defining her if we talk about inferiority. Yeah, she's that person who's just bully at some point, not bully as somebody who can terrorize other kids.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's at some point when she's debating, she will stand firm on her points.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's very nice to know. How long? Oh,
Yes, 3 years. This is my 4th year. I'm with her.
Oh, sorry, some from this.
No, I'm not teaching her this year.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
you only taught her from 1 from 2.
yes, the junior block.
Okay, ngicela usitshele ke home situation yakhe. What you know about her home situation?
Yeah, well, I cannot be 100% sure, but once what I know is that she survived by her mother. Along her dad passed away when she was still young, I suppose. So she's one child who is government sponsored.
What are the things Loti noticed that she needs the most, Bonisile?
Okay. Well, I cannot be sure about that because when you talk about the uniform, her tunic is not that much good. Okay, the one they are wearing today is in good standard, but we have other uniforms since we know that it is not only the skirt. Yes, I've observed some stains to show that her tunic is now old. So if she was from a family where money was abundant, she would be having another one by now.
Okay. Are there any challenges, Loa Bonile, that she has faced, maybe a class from when you've been teaching her, with regards to maybe a situation as a kaya?
Well, I cannot say the challenge it is specifically for her, but the only challenge that we have here is the catchment area. At times this school, our catchment area is too wide. Like her, she's from Rosa, and she has to walk about 10 to 15 kilometers. Yes. So at times you give them homework. The following day they come and complain. I arrive home late. Say I couldn't do my homework. I was tired. And at times you have to understand because what she's saying is true.
Yes.
So I know her home. It's far away from school, and even Ebenezer is too far from where she's staying. Yes.
Thank you very much, Mr. Smelane. Guys at home, this is us done and dusted. We're on our way now to Babane. Thank you for joining us. Bye.